Hello guys, welcome to Rich Living Master YouTube channel where we create content to help you optimize three areas of your life: health, wealth, and relationships. This is Abhishek.
And hello, I am Sohel.
This is a part two of what are the 4 points that we like, four other points that could really help you win in network marketing.
The first point that I like is also biggest fear of the people or who are doing this industry is objections. Now you must be doing it, you must know it, you don't know it, it's okay. But this thing is common in network marketing and in sales as well. If a normal salesperson goes to a store or a door-to-door sales, the first thing that comes up in his mind, and that is natural to come up in his mind, is what the other person or what my customer will ask me, or what will be he object about. So the first thing is you don't need to worry about that. That's a natural normal process. You just need to make sure that you are following the plan, you are following the process, and you are giving everything that you have to give for the plan. And you need to sometimes have a pre-planned answer for that, because you know what will be the questions asked to you. Or sometimes you need to give just a valid point or a valid answer at that time for that person to get him to say yes. That's all you have to do. And sometimes you can just ask for help, because help is already there. It's always there for from your seniors or from uplines, if I'm talking about specifically about network marketing. So the first thing is why people object. It is because of only three or four reasons that I can think of. Number one, they are not sure what this thing is or what this industry is, because when we are uncertain about things, we don't say yes to it as soon as possible. Like you must have seen your parents or at your home that when your parents are not sure, they'll say we'll think about it next month. Second thing is someone told them, or they heard it from somewhere, or they read it from somewhere that it's bad thing. Obviously, so they are not telling you their objections, they are telling someone else's objection that was poured on to them. And third thing, they are not confident enough. They are not confident. Why? Because obviously, as I said, it is uncertain to them. And in that case, you just need to simply give them the confidence that you can do it. You will help him or help them. And the fourth and the final thing is they need to see the proof. You need to show them the proof that okay, this thing actually works. How you will do it? You can show them your achievements, your past achievements, or you can show other people's achievements in your team, or someone you know who is doing it very well on a high level, or on a good enough level. So the coming to the main point, that once you start the plan or the presentation, it can be fault of you giving them presentation in a wrong manner or in a different manner. So the prospect becomes uninterested, and then he says I'm not I don't want to do it, I'm not interested in it. Third thing, you can only improve yourself. You can't control what is there or what the person will say, so you don't have to feel bad about it. Final thing is people sometimes are not risky enough. They are not risk takers. You don't want these kind of people in your business being sales or this industry of network marketing. They are not risk takers. Even if you get them on board, even if they say yes, they will become a burden to you and for your team in a period of time. So try to avoid or try to identify these kind of people, and if they are not risk taker what you feel, so don't take them. It's okay to leave them and move on to other prospects. Don't just waste time to try to sell him or try to recruit that person only. There are other people as well.
The second point that we liked was about the system of sales that Allan Pease has given in his book. Now, one of the biggest confusion if you're in sales or network marketing, or if you're interested in that area, is how the heck do I sell my concept to a person who's sitting in front of me who might be a potential buyer. How do I do it? Now here's the thing, there are many models out there for sales, and I think Allan Pease model that he mentions in this book is one of the best, one of the simplest, one of the most effective models. This model has 4 basic steps. First one is break the ice. The second step is find the hot button. The third step is press the hot button, and the fourth step is get a commitment. Now a little bit in detail, we're not going to go in real detail to an extent that we'll tell you how to use it effectively. We'll be making another video. If the video is up, there'll be a link somewhere here, you can click it and check it out. So to just give you a gist of it, first one is breaking the ice, where you kind of break that awkwardness and build the trust. Second is you find the hot button, which is you find the purpose of why that person might potentially buy from you. Fourth one is you use that purpose or the reason why the person is buying, and you speak to him in such a way or her in such a way that they are more likely to buy. Fourth one is you get a commitment that they are going to buy later or now. So click somewhere if the video is up, you can check it out, and that will help you a lot more than this. But even if you use these 4 steps in your own way, it is more likely to work and give you good results.
Third point is the like important thing what we basically want to do, which is to sell and for people to buy from us. Like again the question, why people will buy from you. The best thing or the most important thing I can say is once you are giving the plan, right, so don't assume, ask them. Assumptions will sometimes make you stupid, and it will make you look stupid, and all your presentations, all your preparations can become like null and void, right? So don't assume, ask. And whatever is your reason, it may not be the same reason for your prospect. That's why ask them, make a list of the main reason or the commonly reasons which is there, and ask them. They will answer your question, and then you can move ahead from their answers. The third thing is every time you give a presentation, observe the presentation and make them feel that they are the decision makers in this whole deal. Even though sometimes you can put your thoughts, put your words in their mind. You have to be like such influential in the conversation, right? So that even if they leave from you, or even if they leave the place where you met, they are thinking about this whole plan or this whole presentation. And obviously you want them to come to a positive, good decision or conclusion. So you need to sometimes even be in that person's head, like inside the head. So make them think that they are buying from you, not you are not selling it to them. This will make a major and huge difference in your whole transaction of information first, then the basic deal.
Before we come to what exactly the fourth point is, we have all dealt with people who don't answer properly. They're like, hey, how are you? And they're like, yeah, I'm good. They don't ask you back. So especially in sales or network marketing, you'll be meeting a lot of people, and the craziest part is you will meet many people who don't really answer you in a way where they open up. They don't want to open up.
Correct.
They'll be very close. In those moments, how do you get them to open up? Now in this book, there's a very useful technique called bridging, which works very efficiently. So this bridging is like, it's a technique to get people to open up and continue the conversation. So some of the questions or some of the things you can ask when a person stops is like meaning, for example, so then, or therefore, then you, which means, and you have to ask this in a way that's question type. You should not make a statement. Meaning, no, you have to ask a meaning. But how do you use these questions? For example, he comes to me and he tells me that, you know what, Abhishek, I'm working in this industry or this job, and I can ask them meaning, what do you exactly like about it? Or he's like, you know what, Abhishek, I made one of the greatest decisions of my life, which is joining network marketing. And I can be like, so then, how did it help you? Now this question is a part of the question. You don't ask only this question. If you ask only these questions, you're going to look very weird, and people will be like very turned off by it. They'll be like, okay, this is a red signal. I don't want to talk to this person. So meaning this, for example, that. So then that or this. So combine these questions with something that they said to extract information from them. Again, another example is tell me something.
I don't want to join network marketing
Why so?
because I feel like I'm wasting my money and it's not worth it.
What if network marketing could work for you? What would you do then?
Then I'll think about it and join maybe.
Join maybe? So
Yeah.
if you're going to join, what would it mean for you?
It would mean that I have to give more time to this. I won't have time to spend with my family. Then I have more work apart from my job, and then I'll be more exhausted. And that's why I thought it might be a waste of time because I won't be giving it enough time that it needs or it requires.
So if it would work for you, give me an example of how your life would be.
If it would have worked for me, then obviously my life will be luxurious. I'll be having like my dream life, and I'll be having like enough of the resources, I can say, not just financial but other resources of time, freedom, and all other things that a person can think of. And I'll be not working in a 9 to 5 job, obviously.
So see, he started opening up. You're doing it
Yep.
off camera. Even if you do it off camera, if you find people who don't really open up, asking these questions and combining these questions with something they said is more likely to open them up.
Yeah.
Now again, here's the word of caution. There will be people who still won't answer you properly. Those people are doing it purposefully. You don't want them on your team or you don't want them as customers. They want to be bad customers or bad team members. So if they're like that, just ignore them, thank them for their time and then just walk away. Walk away from those kind of people. Other than that, you can use this to get them to open up, which I think would be very, very useful for you in sales. So these are the 4 points that we liked. With that said, go get yourself a copy because this could really, really help you because it's very systematic and it is very practical. With that said, thank you so much. If you found any value from this video, do subscribe, do leave a like and share it with a friend who's struggling in sales or network marketing. Thank you so much guys. Goodbye.
Bye bye.